Hello, YouTubers. This is the update on my Caroma D2 um, that I got from Amazon. This is showing as an Amazon scooter, but made by Caroma. Little advice to you if you're buying e-scooters on Amazon. You know, they try to do their best, but they're pretty lame. So if you ever see a company that's advertising one scooter and it's a lesser scooter, and that you put your money down and buy the higher, more performance scooter, and they give you the smaller one, man, they will not take it back. No returns, those bastards. Make sure you go to a company that does allow you to return it. But yeah, they're pretty lame. So just letting you word to the wise out there on how lame they can be. Okay, I got this thing down. I'm going to go for a little ride. Now, the reason why I'm bringing you aboard on this trip is, let's see if I can get that forward. I want to show you something. Ooh, that's bright. I can't even see what's going on. Yeah. So I got this thing out of the box, and I was reading up on it, and it says, oh yeah, what's going on here? It's pretty tight in here. I'm going to put this down for right now. Get this thing out of here. The garage is a little bit too tight in here. Got to put stuff away. Yeah. Too tight, Terry. Jesus Christ. Okay. This is the night ride. See, is that good? Yeah. So what I wanted to do, let's get this out right out here. You can see in the light. Now, I got this. It originally was riding it. I've had it around a month now, and it had squeaky brakes. And if you ever seen anybody else's videos on this thing, you know it has squeaky brakes. I don't know if I can turn this a little bit. Yeah. And yeah. So it said you have to replace the brakes every month. I don't know how often you're going to ride it. You're going to replace them every month, but I went and bought some brakes, brake pads, and it didn't do anything. It's still squeaking. So then I had this for my car, and I never thought about putting lube on your brakes, but this is CRC. As you can see, it's brake and caliper. There's so much glare. Brake and caliper grease. And I tell you, man, I put it on there, and it went away. And yeah, it still stops. Still stops fine. I'm not gonna bring this with me on this ride, but. And I did put an alarm on this thing, so I got an alarm. We'll put the light on here. Put the secondary light on here. The one that comes with is decent. I mean, to be seen, but to actually see out there. Was this squeaking there? Yeah, I did wipe it off, so. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, let's go for a little ride. Recharge. See how the brakes are. Oh, that's good. See, it didn't squeak anymore. I did wipe it off. I put some on. I ran it for a while, and then I was working on the bike, and I noticed that grease was coming off on my hands, and so I just turned this down a bit. I don't want to blind anybody. Down here, you can see the road and avoid all the potholes. So I don't really want to run this too much because I want to go on a ride tomorrow. I want to redo this video here. I'm shooting here. I'm just testing this with this new phone holder. It takes a full shot, and so what I might do, I might go sideways with it and do a landscape instead of a portrait, and do the Marymore station, through east side of Marymore, and beyond. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I want to go do that tomorrow if it's a nice day. It was kind of rainy today, and actually the weather was perfect. It was 60s. Yeah. So I don't want to spend too much energy on this one. Just go for a little short ride in the night around my neighborhood with new lights. See if I'll bring this down some. There we go. Down just a bit. I don't know if you can hear me or not. But yeah, we're just going around the neighborhood real quick. And just want to tell you about anybody having brake problems with squeakiness. Yeah, use that CRC braking caliper grease. It actually works pretty well. So I'm going to head back here pretty soon. Not to waste too much energy. Like we're not going to spend the battery too much. This thing gets pretty good. I'd say it's about 20 miles range, if not more. Oh, okay. No, it's sticking too. You can hear it still. I might have to hit some WD-40 penetrating on there that maybe the cables are sticking or the caliper is sticking. But I'm pumping the rear brakes right now. And I'm pumping the front brakes right now. And you don't hear too much. You hear the grinding because the brakes are sticking onto the caliper for some reason. Not sure why that is. But after you use them a couple of times, it goes away. So it's no big deal. But so yeah, just wanted to talk to you about the brake thing. So I'll bring this down some. And so if anybody else out there had brake issues with it squeaking and you replace the pads and they're still squeaking and you I sanded the rotors too. Did everything I could, that I usually do for my car to stop squeaking. And nothing helped. So yeah, hard down that way, huh? So I use the braking caliper grease, and it, as you can see, I can brake pretty quick, and it doesn't stop it from braking, and it doesn't squeak. So yeah, that was my little review that I wanted to forward you on this. I'm not very good at returning comments and ask, when I do some of my repairs, you probably ask me questions. Oh, what did you buy? Come on, guys, don't be so lame. Do your own investigation. Yes, that's what I did. Just if you're gonna do something, look it up and do it. It's simple. It's not rocket science out there, guys. But yeah, if I don't get back here for whatever your comments are, hey, what do you expect? I'm the bitchy driver. So, good night, everyone.